Well, I was telling you earlier that angry Orlando East residents in Soweto have expressed disappointment, although they say is the police's failure to protect them. Let's take you back to Orlando East, bring in our reporter Zikhona Tshona, who's been at that meeting between the Community Police Minister Begicele, the Provincial Commissioner Elias Mawela, and Johannesburg Mayor Mpopalazi Zikhona. Let's begin with what the residents had to say when they got the platform.
Residents of Newzroom informal settlements and Orlando East at large have raised their concern, mostly about the fact that there has not been electricity in Newzroom informal settlements for a while now. Residents say that makes them vulnerable to crime. But they've also raised concern about what they've described as an incompetent police service from the Orlando East police station. They say that police there don't respond to crime in the area, and they also say that police have labeled the streets behind me, which is Newzroom, as a no-go area at night. They've called on the minister to bring on board visible policing in this area. Begicele has promised the residents here that there will be police deployed to walk on the ground through the streets in the informal settlements. Also, coming out of the minister's speech, we now know more about the investigation with regards to the deaths of those 15 people at that shooting that took place at the tavern over the weekend. He says at least 137 empty cartridges were found on the scene. The police say those cartridges belong to AK-47 and other small pistols. So that's a little bit more detail with regards to the shooting. We also know that the police service is going to hand over 5 police vans that are to my right to the residents of Orlando East. Those police vehicles will be handed over to this community to help them curb crime in this area.
So, Zikhona, when the police commissioner then promised these new resources, shall we say, from the police's side to help fight crime there, did the community accept that as being enough?
The community is very angry, and understandably so. They've also been very shaken with what transpired over the weekend in this area. Many people here have said that hearing gunshots or being woken up by the sounds of gunshots is a norm in this community, and they really are calling on police to act. The residents were relieved that the minister has said that there will be police who will be patrolling the streets on foot and not in vehicles, but also to bring the policing closer to the residents here. That's given the residents here some relief and some hope that the crime in this area, the level of crime, in particular violent crimes, will be brought down. They are also quite happy about the deployment of those 5 vehicles to this area. They say a lot of the times when they go to the police station to report crimes, they will be told that all the vans are out for the day. So these 5 vehicles bring some hope when it comes to fighting crime in this area for the residents of Orlando East.
Zikhona Tshona, live for us in Orlando East. For now, Zikhona, thank you.